good morning. It feels different not being in the car. I'm like so used to being in the car that I'm like, Brittany, you need to open up the vlog. So here we are. Happy Wednesday. Y'all, my days are still messed up. But one thing that I do know about my hair, maybe getting bigger. I get to go see Aisha tomorrow. And I'm excited. So today is knocking out this editing. There are 2 things that I need to do, but they are both quick. And so I want to do something festive today. Maybe we should decorate the... Actually, Brittany, you need to get your work done. That may not even happen because work comes up in front of all of that. So we'll see what today holds. If not, it's just going to be me stuck right here making some editing happen. But yeah, I had a friend text me this morning. She was like, I watch the vlogs and it feels like I'm riding in the car with you. I was like, I love that. She's like, I'm just letting you know, I'm never going to comment on YouTube. I was like, it's okay. As much as I want to grow our little comment section, it'll be me, my mama, and my friend. But nevertheless, I am grateful for people that are down for the journey. All right, change plans. Here we are. Gonna go knock out this session and go run some photos to a client, and then we back to the computer. That's what we're doing. Y'all, when did it happen where if you can't get in touch with somebody right now, you, what I'm going to call, double text them? So there was a text message that came, followed by the phone call came first. Phone call came, text message came, another phone call came, and then a DM came. When did we get to the place where we must have access to people instantly? Because I missed the transition. I missed the transition in this, and I hate it. I do not like that instant gratification of having an immediate response over something that I more than likely put in my email already. That's the other part of that for me. Like, I had a funny phone call yesterday. She was calling. I forgot to put that clip in the vlog yesterday, but she was calling, and as she kept talking, she was like, ma'am, I am so sorry for wasting your time because reading is fundamental. Everything that I need is on this piece of paper. I am so sorry. I was like, ma'am, give yourself grace because you got kids that are recovering from the flu and RSV. Like, I know you sleep deprived. Don't worry about it. Like, happy holidays. But I try my best to make sure that all of the information that is needed for the services that I provide are there, even down to pricing. I know a lot of people do not like to put their pricing on their website, but for me, I want you to have all of the information. Same thing with the backdrops. I want you to see what I have. Because for me, it's more convenient for you to, no, it's actually more convenient for me to have all of the information rather than me wasting time answering questions that I can easily answer on my website. And don't get me wrong, I totally get it. A lot of the mentors that I am looking up to in the photography game are doing in-person sales, and because of that, everything to them is about the interaction of their client. I get that. I'm not in that same business. I'm not going into people's homes or having them come into the studio to upsell them this. Now, that right there is another level of photography business, and I'm not mad at it. That's just not where I am in the place and space of trying to be affordable. That's just not it. I feel like I found my spot and I am okay with my spot. I'm just like, bruh, when did we have to have instant access to people? Because I don't like it. Sam, I don't like green eggs and ham. Brittany, hush. But yeah, that was my little rant of the morning. I'm like, man, shoot me a text, allow me to respond, because I will respond. That's the thing. And the thing about my DMs is that I'm quicker to respond to a text message than I am a DM. Even though I know that we're living in a world of social media, I try to do my best with staying up. What's the word? It's not the part. Baby, my words is fighting me today. I try to make sure that I check my social media DMs. But my preferred method is a good text message. Even email, I respond to my emails fairly quickly. Let me finish the session. I'm gonna see what came up when I'm done. But it's the instant it's the instant response that gets me. All right. I hope this session is fun. It was a guy that booked it, and he's younger, and I was just like, interesting. Let's see what this is all about.
Y'all, I'm a sucker for some young love, like young love, college love. What? My little heart is happy. Nah, I was like, because she had on a necklace. She had on a necklace with a puzzle piece on it, and I was like, "What does your puzzle piece mean?" Because I'm like, puzzle pieces can mean a whole lot of things, but I didn't see his because he had a hoodie on, and so then they connected them. And I'm like, this is so cute. They had some cute ones. It was funny because he was like, I saw this on Instagram. Can we do it? I was like, yes. Like, what you mean? When you see something, my goal is to try to recreate it. I love these moments. And see, as much as I love them, I'm like, it's for the memories when you look back. Because even with like my god sister, them being raised in the church together, like all of the pictures that they have together, and I'm just like, these are good moments. These are good moments. Man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because like also during the holidays, it's like you don't know what people are carrying. And so when you don't know what someone is carrying, the other side of it is making sure that you do the things that you want to do and that you enjoy. And so to see them do all of the things, like, and I love it because they explained what they were doing, and like you don't necessarily have to, you can say we just want to do this, but to know the backstory and the reason why, it's like okay. And so then for me, I'm trying to make sure that you like love the shot. So they had their nose to nose thing. I'm like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I have taken pictures of him before, but I don't have it in the system. But I wonder if I've done his high school pictures and it would be under his parents' name. I don't know, but he looked familiar. But I appreciate them riding up from Grambling for me. All right, I'm finna go. Let me export their pictures, go drop off this picture, and back to the house I go. I am grateful to be able to do what I do. I need to do a better job of asking people how they found me because it could be through a friend. And so I appreciate people like, oh, such and such told me about you. It's like, yes, let me know this so I can, one, thank them. Because I'm like, you're driving an hour for me. You got to know me or somebody because I wouldn't come up in your instant search. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I was proud of myself because I had edited another session before they got here. I'm like, we knocking them out. Because, baby, Christmas is a week away. What? All right. Uploaded his. We out. There are two different type of running late people. You have the people that run late and they come in the door like, I'm here. Then you got people that walk in so casually, like they don't give a flip, and you're like, alrighty. They had walked in. He was like, "We here. She gonna be late for everything. She trying to get her hair right." I was like, "Sir, you made it." Like, and I understand because you want your pictures to look right. Her hair was starting to freeze. I'm like, "Girl, this rain ain't helping us none." That's what it is. But I was trying to make sure that she felt comfortable because if you don't like the look, then you're not gonna like your pictures. And so it's like, nope, take the time to make sure she good. So that's what we did. But it was funny because he busted that door right at one on the dot. He was like, she gonna be late for everything. Like, I get it. But I appreciate, especially from a younger person, because yeah, our generation time is different. I was about to bust out in a whole song. Shut up, Brittany. Oh, I got a song for everything. All right, done uploading. Let's share. Shut up. Bye, y'all.
Drop off some photos and then I am done unless I get a call from my friend. But I've been driving and I'm in my head because I'm like, what would you do if money wasn't an option? And I'm just like, I'm stuck on that statement because I'm like, how could I take something so large of the dreams that I have and break it down into bite-sized pieces and make that happen right now? So that's been running through my head. So let me know in the comments section, if money wasn't an option, what dream would you make happen right now? Because one thing that I would do that I am not proud of is that I can make excuses for situations, and it's like, if you break down the big picture, you could have done that by now. Like, I'm not sure how to break down the Dream Studio right now, but there has to be something that I can do in the interim. But I don't know. My mind is rolling. I'm just like, there has to be something. I feel like I'm behind because one of my friends asked me what was my word for 2025, and I don't have one. I do not have one. I know for Rock City with PMJ, their word is thrive, and I feel like that was the word for Change Church this year. So that one has been in. Hold on, it's too many. That's a lot of traffic, and I need to get over on the first. All right, you see me, I see you. You see there. Ooh, pay attention. Okay. Yep. Let me go up. I'm going up. I'm gonna stay there. I'm trying to get off on this exit. Hold on, Big Papa. All right, let's dance, baby. Ooh, it was too many cars. That's one thing. Since my wreck, coming into a space of traffic, like a line of traffic where I know I need to get all the way over, it just gives me like the heebie-jeebies. I'm like, all right, let me talk my way through this. I never come to Pines Road. Oh, this is the po' boy place. Wait a minute, y'all. I never come to Pines Road. This is the Water Philly. They took over Dairy Queen. Got you. I have not been over here since Starbucks was open. Wait a minute. Panda Express. And it got a cute building. The building itself is gorge. I don't think I've ever seen a panda that looks like that. I like the theme going into the building. I am here for that. And then a Golden Chick or Chicken Gold, I don't know the name, but I know they're building one in Shreve City. Okay, Pines Road. What else we got going over here? Yeah. So, as a plus size woman, the market for clothing in our area is not the best. But I am a little old soul when it comes to Katos. I love me some Katos. And there's one over here, and I'm like, girl, are you about to stop? And the other part of me is like, girl, go do what you need to do so you can get back home so you can edit. Because I only see the other Kato when I go to where? Erie Drive? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. I want to go, but I'm gonna skip it.
Oh, Brittany, where are you going? Okay, I was supposed to be going to the post office. I thought I knew where the post office was on Pines Road, but all I see is Dollarmania where I thought the girl. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I see a sign. I'm like, I know this ain't my area, but dang. I'm a hustler, baby. We only have one IHOP left in our area. And I'm only saying that because they turned the other IHOP into Hollywood Hustle. Hold on. Figure out photography. This is Brittany. Good, and yourself? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, come on, grandkids, at it. Baby, let me tell you what ain't happening right now. Because we can I jump out? Y'all, I'm so finna do this. Here's what you don't know. Because, baby, girl, he took all day long. Then this lady about cut me off. What I need you to do is chill out. I need to go back to I don't like crossing Pines Road. It's the fact that this little lady done backed out, not paying attention to me. So she coming up on my side about to hit me because you're not paying attention to your left side. Ma'am, that's not what we're doing here. All right, back on path. Let me call my mama back. Y'all, what kind of friend are you? I need to know this question in the comment section. Are you a text only? Are you a talk only? Or are you a mixture of them both? Or do you love a good voice memo? Y'all, I love me a good voice memo. Like, me and Kiara can send voice memos back to back, and it feels like we are just picking up the phone and finishing the conversation and going right back to our everyday life. I love me a good voice memo. Now, what I don't like, what I don't like is when I text somebody and they instantly call. Especially when I have a specific question in mind and all I need is an answer to it. And it's like, bruh, I get if we were trying to check on each other, all of that. But no. That will make me not text you at all. And it's like, Now, I do have my friends that will be like, hey, can we schedule a FaceTime conversation? I don't mind that. Plus, there's also the thing of when you get to a certain level of friendship, you can FaceTime me whenever you want to. But that's not everybody. And they have to know when the line has been crossed, because to just FaceTime me when you want to and you're not on that level, it made me want to block you for it. No jokes. I'm like, wait a minute. You don't have the privilege to just FaceTime me whenever, because you don't know where I am. That you don't. But I want to know, what kind of texting friend are you? I'm definitely not a phone person, but I have found out that with the right people, I don't mind a good phone conversation. I think it's because I'm typically doing something at most times, and so it feels like I'm being rude if I'm like, hold on, let me do this. Plus, if it's in the middle of the workday, I don't want you to get an attitude with putting me on hold, because I get an attitude when I get too many. Hold on, like, just call me later. Just actually, just text me. That's all. That's all. And another thing, I got beef with Siri because I need to know, why have we been friends this long? We've been doing this thing for some years. I don't remember when I got my first iPhone. I know I didn't have the original one, but I feel like I came in right after that. At least 14 years now. At least 14 years. Why is it that you don't know that when I say amen, I mean A-M-E-N and not A space M-A-N? We should be better than that. You know that I'm going to end my prayer like that, but yet you consistently want to put a man in my voice to text. And you know I love my voice to text. So then I got to go back and thank the Lord for the new edit, because otherwise all my people had to get used to the amen correctly spelled with an asterisk around it, because I'm ashamed that my phone just said amen, because that's one thing I do not do. I will send a text that I have voice to text and will not check it. And I'm like, oh, well. My bad. I need to do better. But yet I have yet to do better. But dear Siri, I need you to do better. You want to know how to say Keisha's name correct and all of that. And can you spell my own name correct? It's my phone. I'm speaking of myself. And you want to spell my name wrong? Just trifling. That was all. So this was from car ideal 2 days ago to execution today, because my ornament from Etsy won't be here, so had to modify. And there's my other one. I'm happy with them. I am happy with them. I do want the one that I ordered from Etsy, but like I said, it hasn't moved anywhere since the 11th, so I'm not having high hopes for it, but I do hope that it gets found and sent to me, because it was pretty. And it had a red bird on it. But I'll go put this one on the tree.